Hello and warm witchy welcome to Caradwin's Corner of Mysterious Cases. So today we're going to be look at what my scrying session uncovered about the Dyatlov Pass case. So this incident happened in February 1959 and this was in the Ural Mountains, and this was an expedition of 9 Soviet Union experienced trekkers, hikers, and the exhibition was being led by a highly skilled trekker, hiker. And this was a very planned, prepared exhibition, and basically they were dropped off via helicopter, and basically there was an end date planned for when they would be picked up. So, this wasn't something of an unknown territory for the leader of the group, and the group themselves were used to harsh weather conditions. So where this all goes wrong is that when they were supposed to be picked up, they weren't there. And further investigation led to them finding the bodies of the group in various places, some closed, some partially closed, with weird wounds, parts missing such as eyes and tongue. And it led to people scratching their heads and a number of theories over the years of what could have happened to the Dyatlov Pass Soviet trekkers. So some of the theories are aliens, Bigfoot Yeti, a local native tribe attack, natural causes avalanche leading to them running with hypothermia, Russian experiments in the area, and an avalanche, like I said earlier. So anyway, when we look at this, there has been other paranormal suggestions being made as well. So I thought, right, I'm going to delve into this and see what exciting information I can get out. So my information was very interesting, but not as exciting as some of the theories. So what my reading showed was that, yes, they pitched a tent up for the night to settle, exactly what the report said. That I'm feeling the leader of the group's behaviour had started becoming more paranoid over the walking time, and this was leading to the group feeling a little bit agitated, a little bit apprehensive. I'm also feeling there was also like this paranoia leading into some type of hallucination. I don't know what would have caused the hallucination, but that's all I'm feeling. I was also being shown a really high-pitched sound. Now, I have no ideas whether this is an atmospheric sound, which is natural to those areas and conditions or altitude. I don't know whether it's military that happened to be anywhere around the area. But what I know is that there was this high-pitched sound, paranoia setting in, hallucination setting in. So they were a bit edgy when they all camped up together. Now what I'm feeling is that because of the agitations of the day, they had definitely put the tent in a more open area, which again the report says. But what I feel happened is the alpha male of the group become very almost possessed looking. I'm not saying he was possessed, but his behaviour became quite animalistic, frightening, threatening. And literally, you've got to remember there's 9 people, panic setting in, someone who's looking pretty out of their mind going on the attack. And I feel they had to rip the inside of the tent open to get out, like the report said, and run. And I feel then everything just went wrong from here. You've got the darkness, the weather conditions, this person losing their mind. Then you have got then these people running, hiding, scattering on top of this complete mass frenzy. And then what I'm seeing is like they were feeding, they were going to be attacked and dead. But then you've got then the others who are now becoming affected by the elements, the hypothermia. It was all a crazy carnage of a situation. So I even feel like the report said that some of them even tried to hide up a tree. But I do feel some of the injuries were by someone's hands, the frenzied attack of the eyes and the tongue was like a proper human attack. And what I'm feeling is then is that unfortunately where they were hid or where they were, they just all succumb to either to attack and elements and fear. So it'd be interesting to know what on earth the high-pitched sound could be. It would also be interesting to see what was causing this hallucination and paranoid behaviour of the leader of the group. So, feel free to comment and let me know if you've heard any theories or anything like that. I have read the whole story, and some of the elements I could actually mix and match with some of the things I was seeing. And that's another thing, when I do my readings, because they're cold case or mysteries or unsolved, I do look at the information that's out there. I look at the theories, and then what I'm doing then is looking for clues, insight, comparing and contrasting contradictions to what I'm feeling or seeing, and looking for those downloads of information that are sort of piecing together some of the missing elements. So, that's what I'm doing with all of these cases. And, each of my readings and skill sets and spell work and manifestation work are all different in each aspect. And I use my skill set in the ways that I need to deliver, whether it's for the private one-to-one will be different to how I deliver the crime and cold case. It's all about me sort of educating, entertaining people on the YouTube channel when it comes to these videos, but also in another sense, in another token, it's some of these cases I really care about. And this for me is a determination, and if any tiny bit of insight that I have helps, that's what matters, because some of these cases I think about, so I don't want them to be forgotten about. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and can you please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment if you've got any sort of theories on this situation. And take care and blessings, and just have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening from Cerridwen. Bye.